Okay, a little bit nervous. My least favorite key in my first 14. Puppy, I love you. I need you to stop
5,
staring at me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Five, four,
I'm locked in,
3,
chat. Let's get
2,
this.
1.
Oh, wait, I almost forgot that I can Ghost Wolf that off. That's one thing I need to remember about this dungeon is the circles I can Ghost Wolf off. Cool, good first pull. Yeah, I'm glad I went back to Farseer for this. I'm not as comfortable with Totemic as I'd like to be. Farseer is more fun anyways. In the past, I've always enjoyed Totemic more. Like last season, I loved Totemic so much. Not last season, last expansion. But then, I guess like season 3, you know, last season, I kind of, because Totemic was having such a hard time with mana, I leaned towards Farseer. And I've become so accustomed to it. I am finding it a lot more fun. I definitely do like double the damage on Totemic, because Acid Rain is kind of busted. I have less mana issues on Farseer. Does that mean that monks can use their speed boost to get out of that circle on them? I'm just curious. I know it's a longer cooldown. And Pallies can freedom. What's the cooldown on freedom? I think that one's a lot longer, right? No? Or is it like 20 seconds or something like that? It's like 10 seconds. Okay. See? This is what happens when I don't know classes. I say things that are completely wrong. I wish that would give that to me since I'm the ranged. And I'll yeet myself out of it every time and not take the damage. Your damage was not too bad at all, Laza. Have a great night. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. When I have all ranged, it'll give that to me. But when I have all melee, it never gives it to me. And that drives me nuts. Like, let my melee do melee things. There we go. I ate myself a second too soon, but it's okay because it put him right next to where they were, so they didn't have much time off the boss, so I could totally say that was intentional. they can't touch the boss at all, right? Not just during the suck-in phase? Oh, I still got hit by it. Oh well. Okay. I was wrong. 25 seconds and give it to yourself and someone else if you're talented into it. I remember that, actually, now that you say that. I had forgotten about that. He went and CC'd it. And the other one went and broke it. That's a little amusing. I tried to knock back or something. It's alright. They blow up, but they touch it in any phase. Okay. It's fine.
Follow me. The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
I've only ever seen it touch during the suck-in phase, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Particular item that would be useful to me.
Figure out.
Hi Andy, welcome in. How are you?
Stop to their efforts.
I need to be spreading riptides more. Actually, as that was going to land, I was not sure that I was actually out of it. I'm all alone in my ring. Actually, I'm not. There was, the Demon Hunter was in the ring with me. Hi Yeti, how are you? I'm well, just at work, watch some WoW healing. Awesome! Is Resto Shaman your main? Resto Shaman has been my main since BFA, actually. Yeah, I love Resto Shaman. Do you play healer, Andy? And I hope your workday is going well. Yeti, how's your day going? You're okay, just working? I hope your workday goes quickly.
We will not be pushed out. Bring in more forces from the void to deal with these intruders.
I think we save Lust for the boss here, right? Surely. Hilly Healer, and yes, it's Friday, so working too bad. That's awesome. I'm gonna try and find a way out of the office for the last part of the day so I can finish work from home and play some WoW. Nice. Well, I hope that you're able to finish your Friday at home. Honestly, that's the best. No. I think hybrid is pretty good setup. Really meaning Missy for the season, but I play Resto Shaman, Holy Pally, and Druid is the other 90s I have. What's your current IO? My current IO is 3024. I have not been playing a lot this expansion, honestly. Unfortunately, I've had a lot kind of going on. I'm pursuing college for my nursing degree, and so I've been doing a lot of stuff for that. And then some like family things and everything. So I definitely am further behind than where I normally like to be. And I also am very disappointed that I haven't even leveled my druid yet. Because I like to tank as well on my druid. And I haven't even touched her, and that disappoints me, but just prioritizing, whatever. My IO, I've got to kind of give up on the idea of like pursuing title too heavily because I've never gotten it, but it was a goal. But if I'm starting classes this summer while still working, there's just no way that I'm gonna pursue title. Like, that was my goal for this season, but now I'm like, nope. I'm just gonna do keys and be happy. Whatever I get. You're streaming? Yeah, I stream Friday mornings, and then since I work night shift, I stream Friday mornings after work, and then I stream Saturday nights and Sunday nights. But Sundays we don't play WoW so much anymore. I have a group that we play like Phasmophobia. We're going into Dead by Daylight. So I do the 3 days, and that's gonna maintain throughout like schooling and stuff. I don't plan on losing that at all. And then if I ever want to do more variety streaming, I add extra days in so that way I can still get my WoW in. They're gonna... Did you see where they're gonna keep the highlighted mod features on all keys? I did not see that. That's cool. What degree did she have? So I don't currently have a degree, but I'm going back to school, because I originally was working on my teaching degree like 10 years ago. But then some things in life happened and I had to stop going to school. So I ended up being a like a teaching assistant for a while. But I ended up doing nursing assistant and medical assistant for a few years, and so I'm going for my nursing degree, which is what I wanted to get originally. But you know, life happened and stuff happened, and I ended up going for my teaching degree instead. Oh, we missed one. I used to love Totemic so much, but last season I started playing Farseer, and now this season, like, I went into it playing Farseer, and I just find it fun and comfortable. That's the big thing, is comfortable. I'm trying to make Totemic comfortable. It does more damage. It has its pros. I know mana is worse on Totemic, but less buttons to press. Yeah, I think it's about the same actually now. Ooh, these are really spread out. You just had to press them more often on Totemic. Or on Farseer, I mean. Sorry. So, the idea is to stay stacked on this boss. And hope that these orbs, Here, I'll let you get that one. Scoot over a little bit. Hope that these orbs all stay together. So the highlighted features for tanks. You see which mobs you need to kill for percentage. But I think the cutoff feature is currently Mythic Plus is 5, but now they have it so you can keep it for any key. Are you able to turn it off and on? Because I think right now it's like an affix type of thing. Like, well, it's like affix, but a boost. I'm gonna sip for water.
Obstacles between me and this stack, heroes. Yes, this will do nicely. You'll find
Oh, I think I need to
the
rebuff
near
him.
the entrance to the
I
temple.
don't know if I did or not. Oh, I did
Eagerly
rebuff.
Trying to break in. Eliminating him will give us an opportunity to get in ourselves. I'll see to opening the way once he's taken care of.
I don't want to get too close to the other mobs, but also I can give melee some space. Make sure you talk to NPC to turn it off or on. Nice. Abilities, do you press more? Farseer, Unleash Life. Ancestral Swiftness is a 30-second cooldown. And on Totemic, Nature Swiftness is the equivalent, and it's a 1-minute cooldown. In fact, because I don't take I don't take Healing Rain or Acid Rain. Technically, I have one less button to press on Farseer than I do Totemic. Hey, Bannicus. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to win. How are you today? Now that I've focused up a little bit more, I was doing pretty poorly in my other keys. Switching back to Farseer, which I've become more comfortable with, made this key easier for me. Recovering from the flu, I'm sorry to hear. Good luck on your Pokecatch, Eddie. You think next week, Resto Shaman buffs will bridge closer to meta in Mythic Plus over Resto Druid? And have you dabbled in Resto Druid at all? It's so tedious. I haven't played Resto Druid at all this expansion. The only... since any of the changes has happened, the only class I've really played is Resto Shaman. I haven't played Resto Druid since... I think I played it, I dabbled in it season 1 of The War Within, but I ended up switching over to Guardian. because I wanted to have a tank. I have a lot of friends who want to heal and community members who are like wanting to heal. And so I like tanking so that they feel comfortable with a tank that they know they can kind of trust not to be like judgy or rude, and who knows a little bit about healer stuff. Like I like running with my community and anybody who's like trying to learn how to heal and teaching them. I need to move out of this spot. I keep getting my vision blocked. Are those debuffs from getting hit by the orbs? Whew. Guardian is really good right now. Oh yeah.
The void calls to me.
Yeah, I look forward to leveling my Guardian. I just haven't prioritized it. I haven't been prioritizing WoW kind of as much as I'd like to be, but feels bad when you have a 30-second cooldown on interrupt to overlap. Yes, I am crying again about my interrupt. I miss my short interrupt. Whee. Damage is good while being a tank. I've seen some DK tanks do insane damage too. I've seen some DK tanks that are out DPSing half our DPS. Probably didn't really need my personal there, but I used it, so. I think it actually ended up working out using it there. Oof. I couldn't do anything about that. I think this fight's easier with some casters. You do that on your pally all the time in AoE. Out DPS some of the DPS. Breathe. You've been hearing that? They pulled back on the DK nerfs.
From within. Laura.
DKs are doing crazy damage, but
We must get inside.
but
The
they
skills you have learned can open the way.
I've seen a lot of them just get splattered.
Such
I don't know.
chaos. The way is open. Hurry, heroes.
It is rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred when mortals...
They randomly fold like lawn chairs.
What fascinating implications
And I don't know if it's like just a class issue. Some people say it's class issue, some people say it's a player issue. I see some DKs that they're fine the entire time, and I see other DKs that they just are done constantly. Oh, it didn't go on me. One of the pugs told me for this boss, great heals, and that made me feel good. Oh, that thing.
Only the
I
strongest
was too busy looking. My bad.
survive.
Oh, my bad. I went for the wrong thing, I think. Oh, see, I was going for the right thing, I think. Lust after this little thing. Is the burn phase, something like that. A bit of both, not using their self-heal ability. Even their self-heal, it's not enough to fight bosses. DK tanks feel like we're in cloth. Ugh. This boss is probably one of the ones I'm the worst at. I don't like even that little bar on me and having to find the thing. Because I thought I was going for one and they pinged something else. So I think maybe I wasn't. Unless I was, but... I've also seen tanks position it. Now, this isn't anything on against our tank. I've seen tanks position it just right to where people can get two with one beam, which I thought is really cool. That they've can position to do that. I don't know if that's an unintended thing, but yes.
The being of the light.
First 14.
Become a creature.